Hi everybody, this is Maureen Wong for yournextstamp.com, and today I have a short video for a small idea I've had lately, and it is to make little mini shaped cards. We have so many stamps that have matching dies, and so many other dies that will work for this as well. And I think these little miniature cards are just the cutest, and they're just the perfect thing for lunchbox notes for your kids, or maybe to just leave on a coworker's desk if they're having a bad day, or leave a note to your loved ones, your husband or your wife, or whoever it is in your life that you like to give just a tiny little note to. It's a little more special than a post-it or something. And they're actually really fun and easy to make with stamps with matching dies. And also I'm going to show you another idea I have. But first let me get to, if you've never made a shaped card with a die before, let me tell you how to make the base. What you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of folded cardstock and you get your die, and you're going to place it so that the folded edge doesn't go all the way outside of the die. You're going to keep it inside of the die, and you probably want to tape it in place so it doesn't shift. And then you run this through your die cut machine, and then you're going to get a little folding piece. Of course, this isn't the same die, but you'll get a little folding piece, and it's going to have a little flat edge at the top or side wherever you put the fold. So once you get that piece, you're going to want to stamp your image and color it in like I've done here, and then you're just going to take your image and glue it onto that base. Well, you're going to die cut this out with the matching die, the same one that you used to make the card base, and then you're going to glue it onto the front here, and it makes just the cutest little mini card. And you can use these as tags also. I think they'd be great little tags on gifts. But really they're just fun little notes that you can leave everywhere. And to make it even faster, you don't have to do coloring. Here I just stamped this little guy on a piece of that same fluorescent yellow cardstock, and I can use him and now glue him onto my front. And it makes a really adorable little card. The other thing you can do as a time saver is, instead of making a folded card and taking the time, it doesn't take that much time, but if you don't want to make a folding card, what you can actually do is take your colored image, and I just cut it out a second time from plain cardstock, and then I'm going to glue those together and have a little blank note card. The reason you don't want to write on the back is because whatever pen you're using might bleed through to the front, or the coloring medium that you're using might bleed through to the back. So I would just make another panel to make sure that none of that goes through to the other side, and then you can have just a little note and you write on the back of this. And that's really cute too. And then my other idea is you can use a lot of different dies that don't have stamps. I made this really cute little flower note using my Flower Fun dies, and I did it the exact same way. I cut the base, and you can see here it has the flat top, so I want to cut another one to make a full base layer for my flower, and then I cut the outline. And both of these layers are out of pattern paper, and then I just glued them together. You can finish this off with a gumdrop or a button or anything you like, but it makes a really cute little mini card. So I pulled out a bunch of sets that, the stamps with matching dies are the obvious choice because they're so cute. But I pulled out a bunch of other sets just to give you some ideas about other dies that you can use to make these mini note cards. And so all three of the Flower Fun die sets would make great little flower cards. And then just things like these open scallops You can make a scalloped card, or the heart doily would make a really cute little doily card. And then we have our little door dies, which you can make a scallop square card or a scallop circle. And then what you do with these is you can just stamp with any image you want. It doesn't have to be a stamp that has a matching die, because you're just stamping on the shape, and that would be the same for the doily and the open scallop. You would just stamp something in the open area. And then one other idea is our stitched fishtail tags. These already have a flat top, so they would make the perfect little cards, and you can stamp anything on the front, and you can make it a little bigger in this size, but I think it would be super cute in this little size. So I hope that gives you some ideas on how you can make more use of your stamps with matching dies, or just your die sets in general, to make these really cute and fun little mini note cards. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you like my idea, and you'll visit us over at yournextstamp.com. Thank you very much for watching.